Did you know that in life you don't have control over what life throws at you? That is, you cannot determine many a times what life will throw at you, either expectedly or unexpectedly. But one thing you and I have is this: you and I will have rights to determine our reaction and our attitude towards what life throws at us. I've come across a lot of people in life, young and old, and they will tell you that if only I'm married, maybe they're single, if only I'm born from a rich family, if only my husband did not divorce me, if only I have a child, if only I got the job I desired all my life to get, if only I'm tall, if only I'm slim, if only I have a car, if only this, if only that. This set of people, one thing I realize is that they focus on what they don't have or the disadvantaged parts of their life, and they lose focus on what they can do, irrespective of what life has thrown at them. You may not have control over you get married or not, because you can't force somebody to marry you. Do you know that you have control on how to use your life, even now that you're single? You might not have control over your family of birth, but you have control on how to change your life. You can make a decision that even though you are poor, you are born into a poor family, you are born into a disadvantaged family, but still you want to make friends with your life. You might not have control over a partner or a spouse that left you, but you have control over what you do with your life. Picking up the pieces of your life and courageously doing something with it. You might not have control over your attitude, people's attitude towards you in life. Maybe you think you are always good, you are always calm, you're always kind, you're always loving, but in return, you don't get the same treatment in return. You might not have control over all this. Just like someone says that when life throws stones at you, you can allow those stones to pile up and become an hindrance in your journey through life, or you can decide to use those stones, pile it up and use it as a stepping stone to a greater height and for a better future. Many people, if you listen to success story of so many people, that you see that they are doing well with their life, many of them, they are not advantaged. I remember listening to a story of a rich man, a British rich man on TV sometimes, I think on BBC 3. And the man narrated how he was born and raised in a council house somewhere in a very violent area. That's the best his parents could provide. He doesn't have control. He didn't have control over that. But this man, he said he woke up one day and he decided that he cannot continue his life like this. He decided to leave the building, to leave the council area, and he decided to move to London to go and court, at least to go and stay with a friend temporarily. While he was there, he went online and he decided to look at opportunities available to him. This is a young man that has been to college, but he knew that he had few or little opportunity in his area. So he went to London, going online, and with the influence of few friends, he went into business, online business. He was into a legitimate business, engineering business, that he was getting connection. Before you know it, he started buying and selling gadgets, buying things from Germany, buying things from other countries, and selling to people. to contractors, to people that need these things. Before you know it, under a few years, this man started his own business. And today, or as at then, the man was already a millionaire. He was born into a poor family. He was raised by poor parents. But he did not allow that to be an hindrance from him fulfilling his dreams and his purposes in life. Many of us, we sit back, we make excuses, and we see 1,001 reasons why we cannot make, we cannot go forward in life. We see 1,001 reasons why we cannot succeed in life. Because my parents were poor, because my health is bad, because I'm divorced, because I'm single, because of this, because of that. But meanwhile, despite everything, if you are determined and you make up your mind, there is a saying that when there is a will, there is a way. I say it again, when there is a will, there is always a way. If you're waiting to see the way before you have a will, you might never see the way. Many a times we just need to take a step of faith, a bold step. That is all we need many a times. And before you know it, you will see doors opening. You will see opportunities, coming across your way that you never knew were there before. It's a law of nature that we are drawn, we are attracted many a times to what we are thinking in our hearts. When you have good things in your mind to do with your life, and you can take steps, bold steps, even though you see the reasons, so many reasons, or many people telling you that it can never be done. But if you believe, irrespective of your circumstances, irrespective of your health, I've seen people that they have health challenges, but still they are making influence. I've seen people without limbs, without arms, and still they are running successful businesses. I've seen people born from disadvantaged family, but they are making impact. What is the difference between these ones and the ones that, they're saying, if only this, if only that? The difference is this: they make up their mind. They didn't allow the stones that the world has thrown at them to be an hindrance to their future, to limit them, but rather, they used the same stones as a stepping stone to get to higher heights. You can take the same challenge today as you are hearing me, and use every stone that you think the world has thrown at you. Though you might think you don't deserve it, you might think you deserve better than that, but you can take the same stone and pile it and use it to become a stepping stone. Remember, when there is a will, there is always a way. You never know until you take a bold step. So I challenge you today that you take a bold step, and it will amaze you that there has always been a way.